changed it up a little bit tonight. Good evening, and I hope my voice lasts tonight. It is Memorial Day 2023. Today is the day that we remember those who have not made it back from the wars everywhere. So that's what we're going to be talking about tonight. And we're going to be talking about the usual stuff, the train shows. And we're going to be talking about spam emails. Hey, Thomas, the post-war train guy. How you doing? Good to see you in here. All right, Ken Amos Jr., good to see you in here. And I said hello to everybody through the lower thirds as the intro was coming in. And I think I hit everybody up that said hello. Thank you all for being here. I'm also streaming on that other place. And I'm not gonna say where it is, but you know where it is. It seems like every time that I say where it is and post a link in the description or in the chat, YouTube suppresses everything because I get more views on the live streams on the other place than I do on YouTube. Hey, and there goes Fultz Bailey, Model Railroad. How you doing, Rick? Good to see you in here tonight. And okay, I think that is everybody. So let's get this off to a good start. If you haven't done so already, smash that like button. All right, smash that, smash that, smash that. Thumbs up, that like button. You know what it is. Hey, Norman Rowe, good to see you in here. And we got Why Are You Naked? He's in the other place. He's a loyal supporter over there. Hey, there you go. And Sparky is in there. Good day, Model Railroaders. Nice pre-show, Tom. Yeah, and James wanted the 1812 Overture, so I might put that in the background here pretty soon. So buckle up for that. So hello, B&O. Rail Artist, how you doing? Good to see you in here. Oops, I missed your first one here. Here we go. There it is. Good evening, sir. Thomas. Tom changes from one veteran to another. Thank you very much. Thank you. There you go. And Steve 87 PSAP. Are you back home? Did you have enough of New York yet? Or are you still in the big city? All right. There we go. So let's get this other thing out of the way. I want to thank those who support this channel, and we got a couple of more new supporters. So you'll see them right up on the top. It says new, and one of them was so long I couldn't put the new in there. So you get what I mean. You can now support me on my locals community, Tom's Train of Thought. Membership is free, and by clicking the join button, you can support me for as little as $5 per month. Link is in the description and in the chat. Thank you for your contributions during the live stream. I really appreciate it. I would also like to thank all the moderators who have helped me out in the past years. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you very much for your support. I couldn't do this without your support. There. Thank you. Thank you very much. Okay, we got a couple of new people in there. Hi, John Benicki. How you doing? And Steve says he finally got home after a 3-hour plane delay. Uh-oh. And Life with Roscoe says, any Navy vets in here tonight? And Barry Olson says, hello all. There you go. Okay, so, okay, I don't see you on the other place, Tom. I'm on the other place. Did you, did you go to www.tomkovichak/live? Because that's where it is. Why Are You Naked is over there. So let me put it up here. So you can see it right there. Okay, there it is. All right. Okay. All right. We got that out of the way. Okay. And the Nightbot beat me to it. Can you believe that? Holy moly. Can you check that out? Okay. Rob says there's 8 watching on that other place. Okay. Hi. Hey, Rumble. How you doing? Okay. YouTube doesn't like me saying Rumble on here, so we're doing it on both. And Steve 87, he says he's a Navy vet. I thought you was with didn't you work in PMAL or something like that? And Gerald Stewart says USA Air Force. All right, you sure are up. And Thomas, the post-war train guy, says, I have uploaded a video of the Norfolk and Western stainless steel railroad spike. All right, there you go. Good to know. And I seen Jerry Saddle got 611 leaving Strasbourg. I wish I could have seen it while we was there. Okay, Gerald, I see you made it over to Rumble. Okay, there you go. Thanks for stopping in there. I really, really appreciate it. Gerald Stewart was U.S. Air Force PMAL. There you go. All right. Okay. Rail artist. All right. I was Navy and Marines during Vietnam. Hospital corpsman. All right. Thank you for your service. I was in the Air Force during Vietnam. That's why in the beginning I had the Vietnam Wall there. And I had Leroy Mudd's name up there. He was the only one in our high school, or in my graduating class, that was killed in Vietnam. Actually, he was in the Navy. I'm not sure of the circumstances, but it was during the Vietnam War, so his name was up on the wall. Someday we will all be looking back at the days when everyone was on YouTube for the show. That's what Rob said on Rumble. Right, that's for sure. A lot of people are going over to Rumble, and I'm trying to get you over there because I did 2 live streams on there this past week. Let me see. Is it this one right here? Nope, not the module cam, but this one right here at the workbench. There you go. And we got an echo. Echo, echo, echo. Okay. So I made some changes over there, and the one kit that I was working on, Rebel Stoke Pick and Shovel, I did 2 live streams on it. So both of them were approximately an hour and a half long. Wasn't my intention of actually doing the live stream for the kit build itself, but to test out everything over there, the microphone and everything else. And it worked out pretty good. And I ended up changing cameras around and changing a lot of other things around and got some Bluetooth earbuds. So I won't be strung along with a cord. And Life with Roscoe said, just missed the 6/11 last Sunday. Ah. Instead of saying, why don't you make the scream move as the train rumbles by? There you go. All right. All right. Life with Roscoe said, there you go. And it's going back home to Roanoke, Virginia. And Reggie's still working on Tom's Country Store. Reggie showed me some pictures of it a couple of weeks ago. Looking good. All right. So I was going to talk a little bit about Memorial Day. And let's put this up here, over here, like this. Boom. Because a lot of people just think Memorial Day is the beginning of summer, where you have a 3-day weekend, have a cookout, have hamburgers and hot dogs and baked beans and all that good stuff. But it is a day that we remember the soldiers that we have lost during wars. It was originally called Decoration Day. Hey, New Fenris Railroad, how you doing? Good to see you in here. I haven't seen you in a while. Glad you can make it in here. But here is the History Channel's version of Memorial Day. So, and Memorial Day is an American holiday observed on the last Monday of May, which is today. Originally known as Decoration Day, or originated in the years following the Civil War and became an official federal holiday in 1971. Many Americans observe Memorial Day by visiting cemeteries on memorials, holding family gatherings, and participating in parades. Unofficially, it marks the beginning of summer and the season, the birthplace of Memorial Day and early observances. Now, I've read this here and other places, and there's a lot of different versions of this, but you get the idea. It was around the Civil War in the spring of 1865, claimed more lives than any conflict in U.S. history and required the establishment of the country's first national cemeteries by the late 1860s. And let me do this. Let me see if I can find. Oh boy, where did I have it? Okay. Okay. Let me open this up here and get this going. All right, now we got the 1812 overture in the background, so you could. It kind of starts out really low, but then you get the booms. But let me turn it up just a little bit. There you go. All right. By the late 1860s, Americans in various towns and cities had begun holding springtime tributes to the countless fallen soldiers decorating their graves with flowers and reciting prayers. Oh, do I have fireworks in here too? Or did I get rid of the fireworks? Okay, I think I found them. Okay, hey, and Jim 13A is on the train rumbling by. There you go. Ahoy, JT. Being a musician, I have played the 1812 many times. Okay, here we go. Here comes the booms. All right. There we go. All right, we got to put them fireworks in there. Usually reserved for the 4th of July, but you know how it goes. Sparky and them like to see that and hear this. Okay, it's unclear where exactly the tradition originated, but commemoration was organized by a group of formerly enslaved people in Charleston, South Carolina, less than a month after the Confederacy surrendered in 1865. Nevertheless, in 1966, the federal government declared Waterloo, New York, the official birthplace of Memorial Day. And Sparky is saying, yep, all right. Okay. So what did I miss here? Oh my goodness, is that right? Only 20% of Arlington Cemetery caught fires this year due to lack of funds, but we have funds for illegal entering the U.S. and we got billions and billions of dollars going to Ukraine. Boom, 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 boom. There we go. All right. Here comes the fun part right here. All right. Gotta fix my plate for dinner, Ken Amos. All right. I'll see you when you get back over here. Okay. Boom, boom. Boom. One more. Boom. Boom. All right. There we go. Was that the end of it? Okay. That's it. Let me turn that part off. Okay, where did it go? Okay. Where did I put that? Where was it? Okay. So we don't get stuck with that one again. All right. Play it. Just okay. Okay, it wasn't long enough. All right, let's do that again. All right. Okay, here we go. Just for you, Sparky. I'll turn this part up so you can hear that part. All right, so Waterloo, which first celebrated the day on May 5, 1866, was chosen because it hosted an annual community-wide event during which businesses closed. I got to put the fireworks next to the music. During which businesses closed and residents decorated the graves of soldiers with flowers and flags. Okay. Decoration Day. May 5th, 1868, General John A. Logan, leader of the Organization for Northern Civil War Veterans, called for a nationwide day of remembrance. Later that month, the 30th of May, 1868, is designated for the purpose of strewing with flowers or otherwise decorating the graves of comrades who died in defense of their country during the late rebellion and whose bodies now lie in almost every city, village, and hamlet, churchyard in the land he proclaimed. All right. This is for you. And this goes on and on and on. I'll put the link here for the History Channel thing. Hey, Chasco, how you doing? Good to see you in here. And I'll put it over there for you, Rumblonians. There you go. We're talking about Memorial Day, and James and Sparky wanted the 1812 overture, and Sparky wanted a replay of it. So this is the second. This is the second time around. Along with fireworks. There you go. Okay, that's it. That's all, Sparky. No, I'm not playing it anymore tonight. I got something else at the end. So you got to stick around to the end to see what I got planned for at the end of the show. So, Chesco, since you're here, hey, Mini Prince, how you doing? Good to see you in here. And he says, wow. Holy moly. We were just doing some 1812 overture because Sparky wanted to hear it a second time. And James, Southern 207, wanted to hear it the first time. So, and Chesco says 2831. Oh my goodness, that's all. We only got 28 in here. Oh my goodness. There we go. Thank you. Mini Prince. All right. Okay, so, well, we got a lot of likes in here, but we don't have a lot of people in here. So everybody must be out there celebrating Memorial Day elsewhere. But that's all right. We're doing it here, and we're having a good time. And I could see, okay, Chasco made it into the as a Rumblonian also. There you go. All right. Okay. And just an F40PH rail fan. There you go. I'm sorry I missed the last few streams. I came back from rail fanning in Rockport. All right, no problem. Rail fanning is much more fun. And my goodness, my thing over here on is really slow. Let me refresh that. Okay. Boom. All right. Now, that's a lot. And Rob says over there, a lot more people are on both platforms too. All right, there you go. I really appreciate it. I played, I ate, I lost much train of thought. I'm always losing my train of thought right there. But, uh-oh, what happened? Oh, there it is. There's your mug right there. You're always in my mind. All right. Dallas wins 96 Piccolos. Look at that one. Okay, 96 Piccolos. Dallas wins. Okay. Is that the 1812 Overture with Dallas wins? America's premier windbags. Oh, windband. Oh, okay. Okay, all right. Here we go. Right there. I want you for the Piccolo. Piccolo Army 23. All right. Piccolo Army returns. All right. Thank you for that link. Okay. Monday nights on WRR. Okay. Okay, thank you very much for letting me know about that. Stars and Stripes, okay. All right. Info and tickets. Oh, boy. Concerts. Fanfares. Well, I can't play any of this on there because they probably don't allow replays of their content. But I'm glad I'm on your mind. I lost my mind, and the wife pays me no mind, and I don't mind that. I don't matter. There you go. Okay. All right. We understand. Okay. So, what do we have? Okay, we got to get this out today. Day BNSM scale. Okay, they're on YouTube. Okay, they are on YouTube also. So I'll have to look them up on YouTube. All right, thank you for that. And Life with Roscoe says, Fultz Bailey, you're on here. That's all that matters. There you go. All right. That's all that matters to me. Okay, so what do I want to do next? Chesco, since you're here, let's do this. We don't have anything running tonight, but there's the module cam anyway, and I don't have anything running because I have that camera right there is sitting across the tracks. And I'm getting an echo there because that microphone is on also. So I'll be going over there in a little while showing you what is going on. But here is the quad view of everything. And I got a back end view. Where's the back end view? I got one more view here somewhere. Oh, here it is. All right, there is. That's from way back there on the other end of the layout. Holy moly. It's, oh, it's far, far away. You can see all my junk that I got hidden that you that you don't normally see. Look at all the junk that I got laying on the floor. Okay. All right, Bill's Fusion made it in here. Okay. Ever hear about the telegraph operator who regretted his last message? He suffered from remorse code. Okay, you got those bad jokes again tonight, but we love them. No one wants to see your back view. Yeah, back view. That's the caboose in there. Hey, Steeler fan, how you doing? Good to see you in here. Thank you for those that served. All right. Thank you. No one wants to see your junk. Okay. Thank you for that. Okay, I'll keep that in mind. But anyway, let's go on. I'm going to just give you a quick view over here, and then we'll get over to the train shows. Or should we do the train show? Let's do the train shows first, get that out of the way. All right, your head is detached from your chair on that view. There you go. Save that view for Debbie. Okay, all right. So we got some train shows coming up. There is Freight Train John M. Schwer Sr. Good to see you in here again. All right. Bill's Fusion says, I was in the Navy, did mess cook a few times, so they might say I served to serve. There you go. And Freight Train John M. Schwermer said, good evening, Tom. Good to see you in here. Thanks for stopping in again. All right. So we're talking about the train shows. We got Johnson City, Tennessee, June 2 and 3. And Reggie says that's a good one in Tennessee. And Craig stuck in a truck Rexon said, hello all. Thank you for stopping in, Craig. Good to see you in here again. And the same weekend, that's this weekend coming up, is Melbourne, Florida, June the 3. And we normally hit that a couple of times a year, but I probably won't hit that until the end of this year. Because it's hot and we're kind of short on funds right now, and we're saving up for October. And then Ocala, Florida, June 10th, Silver Spring Lions Club. Life with Roscoe says Navy has the best food. Are you kidding me? They do? Uh-oh. If you say so. All right, there is Heath. He snuck in here. How is the truck? All right. I have to step down from executive. Uh-oh. Well, I really thank you for your continued support for so long. I really appreciate it. But I understand. Okay, Tallahassee, Florida, June 24th and 25th. Big Bend Model Railroad Association. That is Andy Zimmerman, Senior Chiefs Model Railroad Club. Is a really good train show. We was there last June. It's like a 6-hour drive up there. That's a long drive. Davey always has the best view, Gerald says. Okay. We didn't have any good food in the Air Force. I never ate there for dinner. But Okay, Rob, I got it. Rob put a message on there. I ain't gonna say it on here. That'll, you know why. Ah. All right. Executive producer, due to some fraudulent charges on my car, due to it has been canceled and I have to wait for a new car. All right, I understand. I had that happen to my car too. I can't remember. We charged something somewhere, and then a couple of days later we saw a couple of charges on there for some questionable things. Go Navy or go home. Yeah, I had to do the same thing and get a new card, new number, and all that good stuff. That hurts. So, yeah, and in the Air Force, I really never stayed for dinner because most of the time I worked on a second shift, so I ate lunch. We had grilled cheese sandwiches or tuna fish salad sandwiches. That was it. And I lived off base, so when I did eat, I cooked my own meals or went down to Tony's bar and had Tony. It was Tony's bar. Tony was Frank's dad. Frank was the owner then, but his dad was Tony, so he didn't change the name of it. But we had pizza there and ice cold Budweiser. And that was the meal for the day. Always. So that was my Air Force meals. Air Force is a country club. That's right. It's the Boy Scouts. We had a good time. I went there in what year did I go? 71. In the middle of the draft, at the beginning of the year, I had my lottery number was 93, and I think in January, the first 2 weeks in January, they went all the way up to about 70. So I said, "Oh, I better go down to the Air Force recruiter and say I want to join." So I went down to the Air Force recruiter in McKeesport, Pennsylvania, and I said, "Hey, I want to join." He said, "Hey, not so fast there, little kid. You got to take a test." So I said, "Okay, that's no problem." I took the test and I scored high on most everything except for administrative. So I got a good school to go to after basic. I was supposed to go to cryptography school. It was a year school at Lackland Air Force Base, so I wouldn't have to go anywhere. And about a week before I was getting ready to graduate, I got pneumonia. I missed a couple of classes, so they sent me back in another flight. And I asked my drill sergeant, please let me stay. I don't want to lose this. And but he says I can't. I says I'll sneak out of something and go take those classes. He says I can't do that for you. I wish I could, but he couldn't. So I had to go into another flight, and I ended up going to ground radio. And Freight Train John says, "I am a former Marine Corps drill instructor." All right. Thank you for your service, sir. All right. Your number was 254. Yeah, my best friend, I can't remember what his birthday was, but his lottery number his birthday came up as 364. So he didn't have to worry about crap. Gerald Stewart says in Okinawa, the Navy hospital had great food. All right. And Life with Roscoe says Marines rock. he likes Navy food, Marines rock, and Air Force is a country club. He says, my son is a Marine. All right. Reggie says, my brother was 82nd Airborne. Okay. All right. Good to know. But anyway, we'll get back to this. We was at Tallahassee, but we'll get back to that in a minute after we get sidetracked on this military stuff. But I was in ground radio in Biloxi, Mississippi in the summer. Go figure. And about a month before we graduated, it was like August or something like that, or maybe close to, in August sometime. They said, we need 24 volunteers to go into avionics. And there was 25 in our class, 25 U.S. Air Force, and there was about 4 Vietnam Air Force. And so they said, we want volunteers, but we'll take you in alphabetical order. So Tom Zaborowski was the only one that didn't get to go. Marines like canyons too. Okay. So I ended up in Chanute Air Force Base for the wintertime. And then back to Texas. I spent a little over 3 years in Del Rio, Texas, on the border, in the middle of the desert, and nowhere. Okay, so let's get back to train shows. Pinellas Park, Florida, June 24th is a Regal Railway one. Rob says, my favorite Marine Corps drill instructor was R. Lee Emery. R.I.P. Gunny. All right. Okay, and then DeLand, Florida, July 8th. We're going to have to hit that one probably at the end of this year. And then Oaks, PA, July 8th and 9th is a Greenberg. And Barry Olson says, my lottery was 223. Oh, boy. How did I end up with 93? And Monroeville, PA, August 5th and 6th is another Greenberg train show. And Edison, New Jersey, August 12th and 13th is also a Greenberg train show. And then the big one is Timonium, Maryland, October 14th and 15th. We'll be going to that one. And are you going to the NMRA National Convention in Grapevine, Texas? No, I will not. I can't go to all of them. I can only go to a selected few. I'm retired. I'm poor. I don't make any money here on YouTube. Not enough to support going all over the place. Especially after spending so much money outside this spring. Yeah. SoCal Scale Models. I did my tech school at Chanute also. All right, there you go. Yeah, I was there from September through December 23rd. I graduated December 23rd. Got to go home for Christmas. A friend from upstate New York, I think it was from Hoosick Falls, New York, dropped me and another guy off in Cleveland. And we sat in the Cleveland bus stop and took a Greyhound bus down to Pittsburgh. And those were the days. All right. All right, Life with Roscoe. All right, good to hear. Going to try to make it to Timonium. All right, we're gonna try to make it up there also. Going up there to see family. That's always a good one. My first cousin, Gordon Stewart, gave his life in Guadalcanal. He was an 18-year-old Marine, World War II. Sorry to hear about that. Barry, hey, did you see STS last night with Nissy? It was kind of dirty. Yeah, I think Rick made it a little bit dirty. It was in and out. Okay. All right, and then there's the Kansas City one, October 14th and 15th. Uh, is that Greensburg? Or no, that's Great Terrain Shows. Okay. But anyway, Timonium, it's going to be another meet and greet. And I think Ray said he was going to have another barbecue. So I hope so. Hope to see as many up there as you make it. There was quite a few up there last year. Bernard, if you're still in there, are you are you going up there again, or will you be elsewhere? Is I don't Kansas City's the same weekend. I don't know if that is the big Kansas City one or not. Oh, yes, I hope to. All right. Hey, I could get scanned again. All right. This time it will be without the bag of Doritos because I've been on a diet. All right. My uncle survived Pearl Harbor attack. Drunk UA on the beach. Okay. All right. Mini Prince. I really enjoyed Timonium. I enjoyed it too. It looked like you enjoyed your trip to Colorado too. I'm about 2.5 hours from Timonium. All right, good to hear. I'm about 14 hours from Timonium. So, okay, that's it for the train shows. Heath says, I need to lose more weight before I get scanned again. I know. Did Bernard charge you extra for your scan? It says, Colorado is so much fun. Yeah, I loved Colorado. I was there twice. My daughter used to live there. Unfortunately, she moved back to Maryland last year. So I got no place to stay when we're up there. That's a long drive. It was, I think we took our time when we went there. The first time we went up there, we stopped in Nashville. We went to let me think. No, that's when I retired. The first time I went up there, we stopped at the Gaylord Hotel in Nashville, spent a couple of days there, and then got as far as, I don't know where, but it took us about 3 days to get to Colorado. And then the second time, we stopped in Nashville again and went to Country Music Hall of Fame, and then spent about 2 weeks in Junction City, Kansas, and helped out a friend there. If you lose weight, your 3D self print will use less resin and might be cheaper to produce. Rob said that over in the other place. There you go. Trouble with CAT scans, getting them to take the pill. There you go. Tom, with all your YouTube money, I would think you could fly first class everywhere. Aren't YouTube model railroads wealthy? Yeah, right. I'm making about, I don't know what it is, but I'm making half of what I made last year at the same time. And that's even with more members. I should charge by the pound. Well, I'm losing weight. I was 237 when you scanned me last time. I'm down to 207 now. So do I get 30% off? Or was that 15% off? And James says 3 hours and 32 minutes from Timonium. Is it that far? Oh, that's with the DC traffic, huh? That's trying to navigate through DC. And if you take the back roads, it's even just as bad. Oh, congrats. Yeah, thank you. It's a long, hard battle. And I still got my 3 bags of Doritos back here. I don't know if you can see there. You could probably see the other 2, the tops of the other 2 right over here. And those are from November. I haven't had any Doritos since then. So, cutting down on food. Still eating the same foods, just smaller portions, a little bit less bread, and a little bit less. Cut out the snacks. We used to get breakfast at Dee's place and get 2 brownies there. And I always had brownies and Fig Newtons and oatmeal raisin cookies. And then every time we went to Subway, I always get the white chocolate macadamia nut cookies. And cut out all, whenever we go to Subway, I still get the 2 cookies. And eat half of the sub one day, eat half of the sub the other day, 1 cookie each day. So that's cutting back. But cut out all that fattening stuff. Cut down on food. Need to do beer next. I wasn't much of a beer drinker. I got this Yugling right here to put in the kielbasa and sauerkraut. So whenever I do kielbasa and sauerkraut, I use about a half a can and then drink the other half. Cutting out what are those large cups just behind you? Is that Maverick and Wawa? This is coffee. I drink the coffee black. And this is Marathon. I drink diet soda. I've practically cut out all diet soda. Just get this only because, when we get in the car, we got to drink something. But most of the time, it's this right here. And I go through about 2 of these a day. This is a 40 ouncer. So this beer, yeah, beer is what gets me. When I was in the Air Force, I used to drink a lot of beer. Because in Del Rio, Texas, there ain't nothing else to do. It was either drink beer or get high. With Mexico, right across the river, it was really cheap. Are you sponsored by Marathon and Wawa? Those would be some great sponsors. Unfortunately, no, I'm not. But the ladies at Wawa, every time we walk in there in the morning and get coffee, and I guess this is this is an old one from. Oh, okay. No, I had a Christmas one, but that's not the Christmas one. But every time we walk into Wawa, there's 3 different ladies that work there in the morning, and hey, we'll see ya. Don't worry about it. You don't have to pay. It's on the house. So, very rarely we buy a coffee at Wawa. Up here, it's Sheets. Yes. I love Sheets too. And in Maryland, what's the one with the big chicken? Royal Farms. They're real big too. They got the big chicken out in front. My daughter works for Sheets. I custom made S-scale cars for her. All right. Did I tell you my ex missed me? Normally not bad, but she reloaded. There you go. Second try. Steve says we have nothing like those out here. We're out in the middle of nowhere, and I wish they would put a Buc-ee's little beaver somewhere close. The closest one is Daytona, and they're putting another one in Ocala now. I'm a Guinness man. I like the Guinness Stout. I like that. I tried that with the kielbasa and sauerkraut one time, and that was really good. I I got a six pack just for the kielbasa. Half a bottle for the kielbasa and sauerkraut, and the rest for me. That could be your retirement job. Open up a Buc-ee's franchise. I'd have to move because there's not enough traffic here in Sebring. We're in the middle of nowhere. Although it's a truck route through the center of Florida, but they did put 2 Wawas here on each end of Sebring, and from what I understand, we're going to get a Culver's. Apache 2018 said he knows the manager up in the Villages of the Culvers, and they just bought a place down here in Sebring. So he told me where it is, and it's a big old empty lot, almost right across from CVS. And there has been no activity on it yet. I'm still waiting. I live a block away from Lake Jackson, or Lake Sebring. Lake Sebring is a block from me, and Lake Jackson is about 3 blocks south of me. So I don't know why they called it Sebring, because Lake Sebring is further up. The big lake is Lake Jackson, and that's where Sebring is. So I can't figure that one out. I would do CC's. I haven't heard of CC's. They don't have sandwiches, good snacks, or gas. Uh-oh. Buc-ee's has excellent sandwiches. They got the those big old sandwiches. They're piled real big. They are good. Okay, what is up next? All right, so that other place I did, let me see what this is. Oh, all right, I did a video. I hear Buc-ee's is great to work for too. I can imagine. I mean, it's like a Walmart, but a lot cleaner, and the employees are really nice. The shelves are always stocked, and the bathrooms, they are something else. All right, so I'm going to show you this because I did a short video in that other place. If corporate America keeps going woke, Tom might get some big endorsements opportunity, says Rob on Rumble. They
Okay.
they saw a review that I did on Amazon for the Elegoo Super Starter kit, so they had me do a review for one of their kits, the 3-in-1 car kit. So I did that, and they liked it. So after that, around the end of the year in 2022, they asked me if I wanted to do an evaluation for a new kit that has not been published yet. So I said, yeah, I'll try it out. So they sent it to me and then sent me a questionnaire, how long it took to build, how I enjoyed it, what improvements, yada, yada, yada. I did not sign a disclosure agreement, so I guess I'm free to talk about it. It hasn't been published yet, and I went on the GitHub site. They're still working on it. There's a Zeus car that was updated 16. I can imagine back then it was all the back road, Route 64 or something like that, going through Wachula and all the orange groves, huh? Hours ago, and an example of 16 hours ago. And I guess they're still working on some bugs in the software, so it hasn't been published yet. Even though it says Zeus car is a omnidirectional moving car with. Well, let me skip forward and show you the car. Want me to take a look at it and do an evaluation on it. They didn't ask me to do a video or FPV Omni car for Arduino. So it's got a nice little board on there. Arduino Uno, 2 IR sensors, ESP32, a camera, the UV sensors there. Got some RGB lights on the bottom. Yeah, they got the bombing range there in Avon Park. And the Omni grayscale module. So now I got to look at the tutorial and see what I got to do as far as downloading whatever I have to do, because there's an on-off switch on here right here. And it does that. I never took a video of it when I tested this thing out, but this was, I built this, bit big. Finished it in January 25th, and today is May 25th, and I just turned the power on and tested it out, and it held the charge, pretty good charge. Big lithium battery in it. Here's the remote right here, and 2 is forward, 8 is backwards, 4 is left, 6 is to the right, and 1, 9, 3, and 7 are diagonals, you know. So I'm going to show you how it is. It doesn't work very well on a carpet, so there you go, I'm hitting 2. Now watch it as it hits the carpet. It goes nowhere. So I just it goes sideways, diagonal, and all kind of stuff without turning. And 8 for reverse. 9 backwards diagonal, 1 forward diagonal, and 2 straight. That sideways there, diagonal back, diagonal the other way, backwards, stop. Now, this can be operated with an app. They didn't have me sign any kind of non-disclosure agreement on this. That regular there's max headroom. Let me try sideways. This way. I ain't gonna do it. Okay. So I don't know how to get the. I'm gonna have to read up on this a little bit to see what I could do with the lights. Oh, this is just a demonstration there. Let's try this one here. Okay. Let's stop it. Here's the minus. All right, Gerald. Okay. Plus. EQ does nothing. 0 stops it. Okay, now there's a backwards, I guess, back and forth. Okay. All right. That's that. And here's USD. That's the other way. So it does tricks. Okay, and mode. Okay. And I can stop. Gerald, at least you didn't have to go out on the bombing range out there. Let's turn it around the other way. Watch. Okay, it's trying to run into. Here it comes. Do this one here. Okay, this is the optical avoidance. There you go. There you go. And see, it won't go back. Now this one I'm not sure. It's trying to negotiate something here. It's not doing it. Here's the minus. Plus. EQ. The EQ does nothing. Here's fast forward. Rewind. Okay, now this one's the fast forward. Okay. So that one does. The other one was the pause and start. Okay. So it's just not doing anything. EQ minus. Okay, back. Okay, O, USD. This thing also has an app where you could use the goggles and control it FPV. But I don't have, the goggles. Mode. So it's trying to jump. It's trying to get up. Okay, let's get over here. Just trying to follow my foot. Sorta. I guess I could adjust the range on this. Yeah, I have to adjust the range on the IR sensors. It's attacking me. Okay, so let's try this one here. Okay, that one is the optical avoidance. It got confused. Uh-oh. It's stuck. Oh, it's so confused. Okay. So here we go. It's gonna make it back here. Let's back it up. Okay, now optical avoidance again. I keep going back here. Let's get over here. Optical avoidance now. Okay. Okay, it's going to get stuck back in the corner there. Coming around. Oh, here it comes. Oh. It always wants to turn right or turn left. Let's get it this way. Okay, let's do the optical avoidance again. Okay. This is the best one. Okay. Yeah, it turns left with an optical avoidance. It does under the chair. Oh, look out! Look out! Here it comes back. Oh, it's going to turn around. Okay. It gets stuck back here. Okay, let's get it back on track over here. Here's the good part. Uh-oh, way back here. Uh-oh. I guess it doesn't see that. Oh, underneath my chair. Oh, there we go. Uh-oh. Oh, crap. It's stuck on all threads. Let's go underneath there. Uh-oh. Don't move. It's underneath me. Let's get it over there. The tripod is too thin. Okay, let's put this on. That's enough. Okay. Well, that was fun to play with. I had a good time. I felt like a kid again. So I hope to see it out on the market soon. It's probably going to be pretty expensive. They're still working on it, I guess. And I guess they want to get it all the bugs out of it before. Yeah, I can't wait to see that out on the market, see how much they're going to charge for it, because the one that I did, the 3-in-1 car, I think was like $59, and I seen another one it was $109, but this has a series of grayscale sensors on the bottom where it'll follow a black line that you put down there. It has an app. You could use it with an app. You could use it with goggles and use it first person. And what I saw on the GitHub page, they're working with a joystick. Now, Kevin Smith showed me a joystick that they're working on with DCCEX, that you put it on your finger, and you could, it's like a little ring you put on your finger, and you could operate it with your thumb. It's for gaming, and they're working on that for DCCEX, and I guess that's what they're using on this thing right here. So that's going to be interesting. I suggest they had a questionnaire and asked a bunch of questions, and and they said any suggestions, and I told them that they should put some speakers and a sound module in there to make some noise on there. So they sent me another email back and asked me to elaborate on it. So I went into a little bit further. It's I know you're not DF Robot, you're Sunfounder. So, but put a get something like the DF Player Mini and put it on there, or an MP3 player, so you could put sounds on there. So I don't see any of that on the GitHub, but that would be interesting. Rob says, we have a local hospital that has a fleet of robots that haul stuff around a lot like that thing, but bigger. First time I ever seen a robot traffic jam. When I was working in D.C., I left there in 2004. At Walter Reed Hospital, they had robots going around. I was in charge of the linen distribution there. We worked at the laundry, and we had the laundry contract and linen distribution contract, and I wrote the software for tracking all that stuff. And we all also was in charge of the scrub machines. So that they had little cards, and they only allowed them 3 sets of scrubs at a time. But they figured out a way to game the system, and I had to monitor that stuff, and then I had to write code to track it so I could figure out who, just by collecting the data from the machine to see who was gaming the system. So I turned it into the government. So what they would do is they had and I don't know why they did this, but they had 2 machines side by side. The guy would swipe the card on one, open up the door, have somebody hold the door open, go over to the next one, swipe his card over there, hold that door open, and take out 2 sets of scrubs for the price of 1. So now Tom drives a car in Daisy Dukes. Yeah. And next time you'll see me cleaning my toilets with the Daisy Dukes. I should put that on YouTube, because that's where I got the idea, because they get thousands and thousands of views in a matter of minutes. Yeah, I mean, and they got 100,000 subscribers for cleaning toilets and cleaning their bedrooms and bathrooms and arranging their sock drawers. So we're in the wrong thing. We're in the wrong hobby here. We're doing the wrong things. So it's about 9:18. I got to set this up get the other browser open over here so I could do my email scams. So we could do that and do this right here. Get an electric car in orange with the number 1 on the door. Call it the General Electric. There you go. You're always good for those goofy jokes. But they're good. Okay, we're going to do okay. Let's do the rant first. Did somebody say rant? Yeah, right there. Okay, so summer's coming up. Everybody's going to be doing grilling out and stuff like that. In Florida, you can do that all year round, but grilling time, that's hot dogs and hamburgers and stuff like that. Okay. Now, this has been going on ever since I was a kid. I'm 72 years old, and the people that make the buns and the people that make the hot dogs can't get their shit together. Because, okay, you have 6 hot dogs and 8 buns. Or you have 10 hot dogs and 8 buns, depending on where the pack is. I get the what is it? I get Nathan's hot dogs. I get the jumbo ones because the regular ones are too small. So I get the jumbo ones, and if you get the bun length, they're skinny. They're bun length, but they're skinnier. So the jumbo, you get 5. The bun length, you get 6. And I'm not sure what the regular one is because I don't get them. Maybe you get 10 in there. But when you get buns, it's 8. 8 buns. So no matter what you get in hot dogs, you're always going to have either you're going to have more hot dogs left over. You're going to have to buy more buns or more hot dogs. Go figure. Just get a loaf of bread. There you go. I used to eat it on a slice of bread. So yeah. But Debbie insists on hot dog buns because we make chili dogs. We get a can of chili. I slice up some onions, put some cheese on it, and eat it that way. The buns are the same. The packs of hot dogs have changed. Yeah, they can't. But one of these days, they gotta get 8 in a pack. They never have the same number of hot dogs as there is hot dog buns in a pack. Dan can have hamburgers and I've always eaten them on bread. Hamburgers and hot dogs on bread. So this is where math comes in. 8 packs of dogs, 6 packs of buns. Real simple. Yeah, so you got to buy multiple packs of either hot dogs or buns to make it work out. You got to get up to 48 before they match up, huh? Worked leading youth camps of my buddy. So 48, that's the secret. There you go. Okay, John Train, BFGR. There you go. All right. They got it right. Kogel hot dogs are made in Michigan and come in an 8-pack. All right. They finally figured it out. They're going to lose sales now because nobody's going to have extra buns over here. So they have to go and buy some more hot dogs. Yes, it's a conspiracy. That's just like the hardware and software. They update the software, and the hardware becomes obsolete. So you got to buy new hardware, and then the software becomes slow, and so they got to do better software. So and then the hardware does old hardware, and it just a complete circle going round and round and round. Get your hot dogs at Sam's, $200 per box. There you go. Problem solved. And then you won't know what to do with them. My mom was a hot dog queen. When she made a hot dog meatloaf, I left home for the military. A hot dog meatloaf. Oh boy. When I was in high school, my girlfriend invited me over to dinner, and her mom made a meatloaf, and there was an egg inside. And I said, "How did you do that?" Okay, Rob says on Rumble, a few weeks ago, I was sent to inspect a college kitchen that was wanting to reopen. They closed since COVID. I found hot dogs in the warmer still from early 2020. They hold up pretty well. Were they good, Rob? Did you have a snack? That's why you go to Hard Dog Heart. They always have 1 bun per hot dog. All right, so that's my rant. It's a silly rant, but that'll work for a rant. So I got. Let me get the spam stuff up here, and so we can get that ready and do this, because don't you just love spam? Yes, 2 hot dogs, Reggie. 2 hot dogs, yes. And when you get Nathan's, the jumbo, you got 5. So I ate 2, Debbie has 2, and we got 1 left over. And 4 buns left over. So we get another one, finish off the buns, and still got 2 hot dogs left over. Cue Monty Python. Okay. I don't like spam. Okay, so let's do this spam stuff right here. Let me get this screen over here. Boom. Okay, so. Okay, Mirko. You see I got a lot of Mirkos here. Null. He forgot to fill... That's null where the name is supposed to go. I guess he did. Hello, null. he forgot to merge his mailing list. He forgot to merge his email list with the email. Thank you and welcome to my Inner Circle newsletter. My name is Mirko. Internet marketing and building online business is my passion. I'm here to help you succeed. Except you haven't figured out a way to merge your mailing list with your documents. I knew that back in the 80s when it was still DOS. But not so much about me. What are the questions you have? Do you have specific goals or want to start an online business from scratch? Just reply back and I will answer all your questions. Okay, so that's one of them. My best kept secrets inside. Hey, first name. There, he got the first name. He didn't merge it there either. Yeah, I don't know if it's Tom or Null or first name. That's how your computer gets infected with viruses and malware opening spam emails. The spam email, not if you click on the links. The virus scan takes care of that. I just don't click on the links. But this one is jam-packed with a few of the best free trainings I can give you. All right, I got one from Harbor Freight verification. Why is this message spam? There's nothing on there. Okay. Here's another Mirko. Another Null. Hey, first name again. There you go. Okay, let's get rid of these Mirkos because we know he doesn't know what he's talking about. Even though he's trying to send out a newsletter. Okay, let's see what Emma has to do. I was checking your website on behalf this email and see you have good design and it looks great, but it's not ranking on Google and other major search engines. Well, you got my email up there. You don't have my website up there. You don't show my website up there. So how do I know you know my website? How do you know it's not ranking? I'm an SEO expert, and I help over 500 businesses rank on first page on Google. My rates are very affordable. Emma. Okay. Let's get rid of the Harbor Freight. Okay, here's... Hi, friend. How are you doing? Okay. doesn't put this in the body of the text message, puts this up in the top where you put the title. Hi, friend. How are you doing? My name is Gervais Coffee John Doe, MD of EcoBank here in Togo. I write to know if your email is valid. I would like to have a personal talk with you for an urgent business deal. I promise to be very good friend and partner. Oh, boy. Okay. Okay. Okay, Hans Donaldson, let's try this one. Dear Tom's Trains and Things, our young and prospective crypto exchange Bitclude has allocated a budget to attract a new audience. We want to get a large audience because we are confident in our service. We ask you to think about the possibility of placing an advertising video of our product on your channel, and we are also not against other sources. Your audience matches our project and is targeted. Our budget will depend on where you place our video. I will send you a promo video for review where you will find all the information if you are interested. Sincerely. Who? Sincerely, you don't put their name down the bottom. Okay. All right, so eat spam, not read it. There you go. Yeah, we had to get our hurricane food. We got a couple of cans of spam, and Chef Boyardee. We got a 4-pack, the ravioli, the mini raviolis, and the jumbo beef raviolis, and the lasagna. So what the heck? What a moron. Yeah, there you go. They're all morons. Can you believe that crap? All right. Tell Emma you will gladly pay her $1 billion, but she will have to go to Ukraine to collect the money. There you go. Thanks, Rob. Oh, and Rob says he did not sample them at all, the hot dogs that he found in the hospital from 2020. That promo video is a virus. Low up about it. Okay. I like the treat band as well. There you go. Okay, so that's all the one. There's another one from Maya. I got 2 Ace Hardware email verification. So ever since I've been doing this, this is like the 3rd week, I'm getting less spam. I had 60 on here before for in a month's time. And okay, what's today's date? Today's the 29th. I'm getting less and less. So hey, maybe this is working. Not to get them to send me spam. All right, there you go. Okay. So let's take a quick look around so you can see my caboose. There you go. That view right there. Okay, let's get another view over here. Nothing is running. Nothing is running over there. And one more view over here. Okay. Theo Joe has a great channel. Does he do spam on there? Okay, so let's get this back up here. Where's this one? There's the quad view right there. All right, and it's got an echo. Oh, boy. All right. I had 500 a while back, and in a while. Now, at the bottom of it, they say, they are somewhere in there, messages that have been in spam for more than 30 days will be automatically deleted. but some of them stay as long as 90 days. Oh, it's a computer channel. Oh, okay. All right. Thank you. Oh, John, trained BFGR. Ever since you started talking about spam, I've noticed more spam. Yeah, when I log on to my former government account, that is when I kept getting spam email. It's the government's fault. It seems like it because when I used to go to the VA before I turned 65. I went to the VA, and I'm glad when I turned 65 I got to quit because they were trying to kill me. But I noticed I got a lot of spam then. He is a Microsoft guy. All right. Maybe he could help me with my Windows 10. I've had these Windows computers for 4 years now, Windows 10, and I can't communicate with each one of them. Rick has helped me, and unsuccessfully. Wendell Williams tried and was unsuccessful. And I had a local guy here at the computer shop try, and he was unsuccessful trying to get my Windows computers to communicate. I have no idea. I have them all set up exactly the same. Everything is the same on it, but I cannot see them. It always asks for a password. Let me see if I can pull this up here. Go down to network here. Okay, so let me pull this up over here. So we got my laptop, Tom Alien, this computer, media devices, that's the TV. Okay, Debbie doesn't have her, we got two Rokus, okay. So here's the laptop. Let's go over here to the laptop on this side here. And you got, now I'm connected by way of the network. Windows cannot access alien laptop. Check the spelling of the name, otherwise there might be a problem with your network. To try to identify it, and if you go to diagnostics, they can never find it. Like I said, I had 3 different people trying to figure this thing out, and nobody can get it going. So I don't know what I'm going to do with it. Now I could hook up my an old Windows 7 computer, and I could see every one of the Windows 10, but the Windows 10 can't see the 7. So go figure. What good is it? All right, he has 2.9. Is that the way it's spelled? THIO, Joe? My nose is getting plugged up here. THIOJOEYOUT. YouTube. All right, there we go. All right. Must love tech. All right, there you go. I make technology videos, including tech news, reviews. Google accounts just got an awesome new. Okay, so videos. Okay, let's go to playlist, see if he has anything on Windows 10. Windows 10. Network. And when you know it, it doesn't go on his. Okay, how do you get on his? I thought there was a way that once you're on somebody's channel, you could check on their channel. Okay, well, never mind. How to set up network sharing in Windows 10 and share files. I've gone through all these videos here. I've gone through all the white pages of Windows and had the 3 different people, and still can't get it. Some version of Windows 10 dropped Windows Home Group, starting with Windows 10 builds, and the Home Group service is no longer operational in Windows 10. I've had these since the beginning and can't do it. Okay. That's a good idea. That was too much typing. What is Windows 10 if you still use Windows? Okay, Windows 10. NETWORKING. All right. Now the only way that I am able to there it is. The only way that I'm able to share files, I have to put files in the which folder is it? Let me check here. Go down into users. Huh. I don't even see it on here. But it's a shared folder. Oh, public. There we go. In public. See, I have to put something in public before it would be visible to anything. But I still can't log in to the other computers. So go figure. All right. That's my story, and I'm stuck with it. Okay. I've done that 1,000 times, and it won't let me. It won't let me change anything. It will. No matter what I change, it always reverts back to whatever it is. I can't change anything. Like I said, I got Rick Bailey's an IT guy. Wendell Williams an IT guy. They tried to do it remotely. They didn't do it. I tried to get the guy from the computer shop here. Hey, there you go. Windows suitcase. Now there's an old term. What's that? Windows 98? Oh, boy, that's going back a while. Yeah. Okay. I am going to call it a night. My nose is getting plugged up here. And I'm going to continue on that other place after this. Hey, Dundas Junction Mall. Every time I say I'm getting ready to shut this thing down, you show up. You have perfect timing. Would you believe that? I just said that I'm going to shut this thing down. I got a different ending for Memorial Day, and it's a deal from 4 years ago. And where did I put it? I got to see where I put it here. Oh, here it is. All right. And that's okay. Every year, at the week before Memorial Day is commissioning week at the Naval Academy. We used to live in Annapolis for 20 years. And we used to get see the Blue Angels. And the last time we went, we moved out of there in 2004. So it's been a while since we got to see them. But in 2019, we had almost like a 2-month vacation when we went to Steamtown. We went to all over the place during. I'll do the swirly smoke, Gerald. I'm going to do this video here first, but because of Memorial Day, but we left in 2004, so we went back in 2019 and got to see the Blue Angels. So here it is. It's almost 14 minutes long. After this, I'm going to do the swirly smoke. So thank you all for stopping in. I really appreciate it. Enjoy the video and stick around because I'll be on Rumble. I wonder if SPX IPX protocols are enabled on network card need for local networks. Okay. All right. That's some old stuff, ain't it? All right, here we go.
We're on the bus at the Naval Academy Stadium. We're getting ready to go down to the Naval Academy to watch the Blue Angels.
Yeah, I can't wait.
Yeah.
I shortened this up as much as I could. Comcast must be messing with me because both my streams are messing up. Better now. All right, back to normal.
Here's another one coming from the left.
I used to love watching the Thunderbirds because I used to work on the T-38s.
It's so cool.
This was Annapolis Naval Academy in May of 2019 for commissioning week. Yes, 2019.
Coming back down.
That's the last time I was in Annapolis in May. Probably not, Rob. I got the volume turned down. It was really loud right there. I gotta pause this for a second. I think the video is stressing out the stream because it's showing up yellow instead of red. But I'll keep it going. That had to be something else. Wow.
fast the other way, I bet.
No problem, Jeff.
Here we go, 2 this way. Right here.
Two coming from behind now.
There we go.
Where they going? What happened? Finale?
Hey, Plasticville, how you doing?
Here they go.
Where they going?
Okay. We're waiting in line to go across that bridge over there. One bridge.
All right. I missed that. We was right across the river, over the hill. It was probably less than a mile from where that bridge was on the left-hand side that you see in there. And they would just fly over the house whenever they were practicing. And they did it twice. They did the show in Annapolis, and they also did it in D.C. So it was like 2 weeks in a row. Hey, Alan's Train World, you finally made it in here. All right. Just at the end. Okay. I want to thank everybody for coming in. I said I'd do the swirly smoke, and then we're going to head on over to Rumble. I'm going to do a short piece on Rumble right after this. So thank you very much. Happy Memorial Day. Hope you all had a good time. Remember those that we've lost. That's what it's all about. Remember them every day, not just Memorial Day. And there goes the ending of it again. I always do that. Hold on. Here we go.
Engineer, where are you headed? Carry me back to Tennessee. Oh, I got a little girl who's been waiting. Promised that she'd marry me. Mr. Can we leave the sea? I'll shovel coal, Lord, to pay my fare.
Got some swirly smoke coming up.
Down to the station. My little girl waiting for me. Well, the night is dark and Lord, it's cloudy. I've been traveling that lonesome road. My one true love waiting at sea. Won't that low train carry me back? About 9, and poor boy's heart started overheating, sending all of his love on down. For the night is dark and Lord is quiet. I've been traveling this lonesome road. My one true love waiting at sea. Will it long old train back? For the night is dark and the sky is cloudy.
Gone.
Traveling on that lonesome. My one true love waiting there to see me. For that long train home.
See you on the other side. Train. Won't you carry me home? Whoa. See y'all again on the other side. Bye-bye.